Was good, family? Here we are, about to give you some more information. You click because you read the video description. We gonna talk about it because I'm here to give you that info. Let's get it.
Time to get paid, blow. Time to get paid. Time to get paid, blow up like. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. And if you don't know, I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Promise it's all good. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. And if you don't know, I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. It's all good. Get paid, get paid, get paid. Blow up like. I'm blowing up like you thought I would.
Alright, so this may be a longer video than I anticipate, but I implore you guys to please watch the full video if the topic interests you. It's I wouldn't even say it's semi-important, but people like to scroll through the beginning of the video where I pass along the information or my story, the beginning of my video, and just get right to it. But there's information that I'm passing along. There's a build-up to the information. It'd be weird if I just turned on the camera and then decided to just jump right in. Just click. Yeah, so those managers we need. Come on, let's listen to the story in the beginning to give you some context to where we're going with it so you can understand the whole video. Because the worst thing for you to do is ask me a question at the bottom of the video in the comments about what the video was talking about because you didn't watch the whole thing. So let's follow through. We're talking about, I know the video said something about, trips, cruises, whatever it is. I ain't put the video title up yet. But what we're talking about is purchasing power. I know I mentioned this in one of my perks video a long time ago, and what the app is, where I will leave a link in the video description. This one I'll leave a link for, and it's about basically oh, you know what, before we even get into that, JH is finally going to do a podcast. It's gonna be myself, Big Dave from the west side, and Mailman Mike. When we will be starting it up in I think it's August. How often? I believe it will be bi-weekly. All the extra details are to come, so be on the lookout. I guess that's what it's supposed to say, for that information. And we will be having guests. You chime in. Is going to be the audio version of it, and I'll be doing the video version of it. So if you don't catch the audio version, you can always just watch us talk. I don't know, you're watching me talk right now. But pay attention to that. Now that we wasted 2 minutes and some change, what's purchasing power? Purchasing power is one of those perks that I mentioned to you. Purchasing power is basically for employees that work with the post office. It's not just for the post office, but I work for the post office, so that's what I'm talking about. It's an employee purchasing program available to employees working with certain organizations that will get you whatever it is you want right now, and you're able to pay through your allotments. Your allotments, if you're working with the post office already, you know what your allotments are. If you're not, your allotments are your basically your direct deposits. You can split your direct deposit up into different accounts. So basically, I got my direct deposit, the majority of it going to my savings account, my debit account or whatever it is, checking account. And then I'll take, $100 and put it in savings. But you have to put that information in there. Now, with the allotment, that's allotting money to that bi-weekly. Same concept when it goes to if you got child support, you can allot a certain amount of money to go into there. Same concept with this purchasing power program. And why are we talking about this? Because they offer a lot of stuff that even if you make a lot of money, who really wants to spend out of their pocket right now this big chunk of money to go on a cruise, to buy a TV, to buy vacuum cleaner? Because we really ain't got all that money, or we wouldn't be working. So that's the key when it comes to it. Now with purchasing power, there's an app for your phone, and you can download the app. There's always somebody to say, oh, they charge a lot of money. Well, do they charge a lot of money? Honestly, if you were to purchase something straight through with your, with the credit card, you're gonna finance it, right? Yeah, so it's gonna cost you some money through financing and your interest rates. So that stuff is built in to the price of whatever it is. It's basically a buy now, pay later program, employee program. Let's see. Okay. It says, let's keep going. Purchasing power is not a discount program. So its prices are typically similar to or higher than what a competitor offers. However, it does not charge for financing or interest, and there are no late fees. That's key. They don't charge late fees. They don't do a credit check. How do they get your information? Well, your employee ID number on your badge. Bam! It came to you, didn't it? You put that information in there, and you do basically they know who you are. They'll ask you how long you've been working at the post office. I'm not telling you to lie, but you can put 3-4 years in there, and then they tell you how much you have to spend. Some people will have only $2,000. Others that have been at the post office will have 6, 7, 8, 9 grand. We're gonna continue on this video, and I'm gonna show you what they have to offer, so you know, damn, I can do all of this with this one little thing. Yes, and it'll show you the different prices of what they have to offer through their allotments. So now if you got something that you purchased for $1,000 and they tell you, okay, well, every 2 weeks you're gonna pay $15. Who wouldn't do that? Who? I do that. And you can't be late either. You can't be late because it's just coming out your check anyway. So why are we doing it? Just because. We doing it because it makes sense. You guys have never been on a cruise. You never been around the world. You never went and watched the Northern Lights. Stuff has it. Has it there. Because you're watching, because I said the whole vacation thing, or I said taking the cruise thing. You never been on a cruise? Well, we're going to scroll through in a minute, and I'm going to record the screen so you can see for yourself what they have to offer. It's a very simple process to sign up for. A lot of employees of the post office don't even know about it. A lot of them will say, oh, it doesn't make sense. Well, why not? Why not? If you work here, you should enjoy the spoils of working here. A washer broke. Boom. Go on purchasing power, and I can't afford to spend $1,000 on a washer right now, but purchasing power, it's there. It's there. And then they take it right out of your checks. Or you allotted it. It's not a complicated procedure. It's really not. And we're going to show you, we're going to scroll through, you'll be able to see it. And I'm not sponsored by these guys. I just want to share this information with you. This is just one of the many different things that they have for working with the post office. This is one of the benefits, the little known benefits. There's so many more, but it's up to you to do your research. We have stuff where people can buy jewelry. I know that I said this before, but people don't listen. They have stuff where you can buy jewelry. They have stuff where, can't say cars yet, but there's just a smorgasbord of things. I'm trying not to bore you guys. because for some reason people have very slim attention spans. But let's not forget about the podcast. We're doing a podcast. I don't know how this thing's gonna work. We're just gonna babble. Big Dave will take care of it. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he will have the podcast channel. So, and it's gonna be like I said, myself, Mike, and Big Dave, and you. That's who's gonna be on there. We're gonna be interviewing you. You're gonna be asking us questions. We're gonna be asking you questions. We're gonna be chopping it up. Got that? Let's get it. So check this out. Stay with it because I'm going to be screen recording it. Don't be like, oh, we're screen recording sideways because I can't see. Yo, I'm a truck driver. I don't need, cut it out. Some picky people in these things. Cut it out. Y'all making me loco ese. And we'll walk through the whole purchasing power program. All right? So let's see what we can get with this purchasing power. And again, the link will be in the video description below. All right, so here we go. We are on the Purchasing Power app. We're on the Purchasing Power app. Let's see what we can buy here. This is what you guys came on here for. I don't have Apple products, so none of this stuff means anything to me. Now again, remember, you are paying your finance charges within the actual price. So if the price down here for some AirPods is $359, that's because they charge the shipping in there, they got the interest in there, they got the fact that you are getting this advanced to you at one shot. You got your TVs, you got your Beat Studios. I don't even know what half this stuff is, but let's I don't want to show too much of my personal information. So what categories do we have? Browse by category. All right, 20th anniversary. What we got here? It says new arrivals, bestsellers. But let's scroll down. You got computers, electronics, home patio and furniture. What do they got? Let's just scroll and see what kind of home stuff they got. Let's see. Okay, there's a refrigerator. That's a pretty expensive refrigerator. Oh, it has a little, boom. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, we can see the food. We can see the food when we walk past the fridge. Okay, I don't really know why you'd want to see your food, but okay. Now you see what it says, $219 per payment, which is every 2 weeks, and that's the total price. Number of payments, 26. It tells you that right there at the bottom. You're only gonna make 26 payments on it. They're gonna get paid within a year. Got that? That's how they do it. Let's get out of here because I don't want a refrigerator. Furniture, bed, bath, mattresses, pet supplies. I don't know why we buy stuff for our pets like this, but kitchen, home decor, tableware, home collections, blah, blah, blah. You can read. Let's see. Home. Here we go. Where do we go? More. No. Shop. That's what we want to do. Shop. Education. Blow your mind when it comes to education. They got college courses you can take. You don't see it. I see it. Career school, high school diplomas, language, software. You want college courses? You want individual college courses? You want college certificates and degrees? Yes, it's through Purchasing Power. It'll tell you right off business management, healthcare management, early childhood. I'm not going to continue down, but these are courses, college certificates and degrees. It's on here. Let's continue shopping, shall we? Alrighty. Shop. Let's go down. We already went to education. Clearance. You got your baby toys. Travel. This is what we came on here for. Travel. Let's shop. All travel. Okay. What is all travel? It's just that. Purchasing power. Search travel. I don't know. Okay. Let's search travel. Hotels, flights, vacation rentals, cruises, cars. You can rent cars through these people. You can rent cars. You don't see it? Rent cars. Car rentals all over. You ain't got your credit card with you? Rent your car through here. You want to go on a cruise? Let's see. Search major cruise lines. Where we going? Let's say we're doing the Caribbean. All right? Just when? Departure month. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go in January. Doesn't matter. Cruise length. It don't matter. Let's just push search and see what they got. Let's see what they got. 95 matching cruises. We're going to search low to high and see what they got. Ooh. 10-day Southern Caribbean Seafarer out of Florida, out of Broward, Fort Lauderdale. Check this out. Interior, they tells you how much it's going to cost. $101 per payment, meaning every 2 weeks, this is going to come out of your paycheck. 101. 14 nights. $97. Why is this thing giving me the highest prices here versus the prices low to high? Oh, here we go. Here we go. 2-night cruise. Who been on a cruise for $15 every 2 weeks? Who? Carnival. $27. You see it. I see it. It tells you what the total price is. Come on now. Y'all got the sense to figure this stuff out. 4-day Bahama cruise from Jacksonville. $28 per payment. That's because we get paid bi-weekly. 14 nights. 14 nights? $55? You trying to impress the lady? You done slacked because you forgot the anniversary? Start paying now. That way next year, you taking old baby out down to Cozumel, El Mexico. Viva la raza, baby. All right, so let's come out of this. All right, and let's see where else we can. We gonna shop. Let's just go to travel again. Cause search travel. All right. So flights. I talked about this before. You can wherever you wanna fly to, you can do it. Vacation rentals. Let's weekly vacation rentals. Studios, 1 bedroom. So come on now. Man, I can't make this stuff up. So it is of dire importance that you guys figure attractions. Come on now. Theme parks. 60,000 plus things to do worldwide. Come on. I'm not selling this. I'm telling you guys that this stuff is there for you. You wanted to see it. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. So why we not jumping on it? Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what we got. TV and entertainment. Don't go buying stuff you don't need, because you'll be upset later on. Everything, wall mounts, accessories, instruments. What kind of instruments they got? A guitar. Come on. I didn't even know they had this stuff, though. I didn't even know this. Microphone and live sound. DJ and lighting. DJ lighting? What? Turntables? Look, I won't try to sell anything, because this is not for me to sell anything. I'm simply telling you guys, it's there for you. It's there for you. It's there for you. Use it. If it's there for you, use it. Toys for kids, sports and fitness and recreation, auto and home improvement, education. It's there. We're postal employees. We need to have access to certain things. Let's live that life and afford it. Don't dig yourself into debt. You can't dig yourself into debt when you purchase through purchasing power. Why? because they won't allow you to. The interest and everything is built into it, is there for us. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I leave mistakes in my videos. I don't make this stuff up. Use it for what it's worth. All right? This is JH. I hope somebody utilizes it. Somebody gets that cruise to Alaska to go see the whales and emails Jay and is like, hey, Jay, you want to go see the whales? That's what I'm waiting for. Because I'm going to drop what I'm doing to go and see the whales. That's right. That's right. Throwing it out there. All right, y'all. Got to get and finish up. But I hope this information that I put together is useful to somebody. The link will be in the description of the video. All right, JH. All right, so now you saw everything that we had to do. Cool. Please, no crazy questions about that specific app. I don't make the app. I don't benefit from the app. Read it. Just do your own research. Read it. It's there for you. Go on Google and figure out if there are more programs. Share that information with us. You know what I'm saying? This is the little postal community where we bring it together. How long do you have to work with the post office? I think it's a year, but I'm not sure. Get that employee ID number. You've been there 4 months, been there 6 months. Put down you've been there a year. You know, they're not going to flag your account. You're not going to jail for it. Put down 2-3 years, whatever it is. But this was JH. If you made it to the end of the video, type pop filter in the video description, no, in the comment section. If you made it to the end of the video, put down pop filter. Got that? Good. JH Gaduchis.